A growing number of people buy hybrid or electric cars, but that choice is going to cost some people in Ohio a little more money to register or renew those vehicles.
And Angela Ingram explains now why the law changed and why some feel it's an unfair price hike.
What you drive if you live in Ohio will dictate how much you pay for registration. Starting this year, drivers registering electric vehicles will pay an additional $200. For hybrids, the cost is an additional $100.
I don't think that's really fair. You know, I think they should go more after these luxury cars.
Roger Maris owns a Prius.
Everybody wants to go green, you know, so that they don't, you know, screw up the environment, and then they come and hit you with another tax.
Tammy Hacker says in her experience, drivers pick a hybrid or electric car for fuel economy and environmental reasons.
They're looking at cars that used to get between teens and 20 miles per gallon to cars that get in upwards of 50 miles per gallon. I see more people trending towards hybrids than electric because they're a little more friendly. They don't have to stop and charge their car per se.
But she says there are pros and cons to both conventional gasoline-run vehicles and electric, so families have to make the best decision for their budget.
For example, a traditional car's battery, on average, even with someone replacing it, could be more in that 150 to 300 range, depending upon the type of car, and higher for some of the more foreign luxury vehicles. However, that of a hybrid is going to be more in the $2,000 range.
Legislators say the fees were necessary for revenue.
We needed to raise revenue, and there's only two ways to do it because it's a user fee. One is at the pump, gas tax. Other is through registrations that people have to pay.
Representative Tom Brinkman thinks it only makes sense that everyone pay their fair share.
Our roads were falling apart. We hadn't had an increase since '06, and it was showing. It's a user fee. You want to use the roads, you got to pay for it.
Maris, who owns several cars, is going to pay the fee, but he's glad he has other options. In Fairfax, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News.